Alright, mateys, hey, it's that time of year again. Get these fun shirts back out. Now, I know a few of you guys think that they're a little gaudy, a little loud, but I like them. The other thing it's time to do is, since I live on the boat's in the water year round, time to dry haul. Paint the bottom, wax things, get them right. So, a couple of quick things here, just a tip or two. When you dry haul and you're on the land, tie your ladder, secure it to the boat somewhere so it doesn't fall on you. Now, I haven't had that happen, and I'm not about to let it happen, so I always tie the ladder to the boat. The other thing, when you get ready to start sanding, get your goggles, your breather mask. I wear the full body suit, and use a vacuum sander. Helps the environment. Then I get ready to bottom paint. I put a tarp down because no matter how careful you are, well, especially me, I'm going to get stuff on the ground. And talking about that, last year, man, what a mess I made. I'm doing the handrails, and I staining them first, and I only use, like a little bit of stain at a time, just to be careful. Well, son of a gun, if I didn't knock that damn thing over. Ran down the side of the boat, and I hadn't waxed in a while, so, gel coat is coarse. It just sucked that stuff right up. I tried, I got paint remover out right away. I got on-off. I got scrubbing compound, acetone, scratch remover for cars. I mean, I tried everything. Nothing took that off. So this year, a company called The Better Boat had contacted me earlier in the year about, maybe reviewing a few of their products. Well, the one that I was real interested in is called this boat eraser. Look at this. Now, I know it doesn't show up real well on the video, but you can see where all this stain ran, right? Now, it lightened up a little bit over the winter. But I just took this pad right here, got it wet, no other chemicals on it except a little bit of elbow grease, started rubbing, working that out. I got it all off. I mean, I can't believe it. All of the other stuff I tried, I couldn't get it off. Well, it's evident. Look at there it is. This got it off. Then I used their, rather than wax, I used a marine polish, and this did real well. Again, it's been so long since I waxed the hull. It just sucked it up like a sponge. But it looks good. I mean, my hull is in good structural shape. Cosmetically, I really need to go through, put it on the hard for a week or more and get all the scratches and everything cleaned up and done right and buff it down, sand it down, and either put a new gel coat on or a paint on. I'm not sure which one I want to do. Remember a couple years ago, I did my top side here with the Pettit paint. That's holding up real well, especially the non-skid. That is great. Oh yeah, and the Better Boat, they also have a non-skid. Now I haven't got that far yet. I'm getting ready to do that pretty soon. But while I was on the shore, I went around, I checked all the through hulls, and I take a rubber mat. I mean, I don't smash them hard, obviously, but I do go around, I smack the stems a little bit. Hey, if it's going to break, I'd rather it break while I'm on the hard than have something happen while I'm out in the water. Oh yeah, and as long as I was on the hard, remember too, a couple years ago I had a problem with the rudder post. It froze up a little bit, so I took that out, I dropped that as far as I could. It was in good shape. Cleaned it, I just made a mental note here that anytime I dry haul the boat, I am checking that rudder post. I'm not going to have that kind of an issue again, and I didn't, so I feel real good about that. But it's good to be back in the water again, even though I was only on the hard for a few days. up and down that ladder. Mamma mia, I don't know how many times I went up and down that ladder. More, well, I could probably count as many, but I don't want to count that far. So now that I'm back in the water, I can get a couple other things done. Like I said, I'll scrub the top of the deck and get that nice and clean. The water's on at the marina now, so I can really scrub the cockpit out and get things clean and ready to go. And we're going to have a great time this summer, guys. I hope that you'll follow along, and I hope that you'll get out on the water more than you did last year. And until next time, happy and safe boating to you, your family, and friends. Cheers.